Hello and welcome to the SU softball field here today. Some snow on the field here today. Hopefully the players can get through it without, again, some injuries, slipping and sliding. Fitting in this game, supposed to be a doubleheader for Salisbury today, but are getting one in. Snow didn't do enough to scare away the Seagulls, coming in at 3-3, trying to right the ship against the Clarkson team. Just started their program in 2014, just getting things going. No seniors on the squad and 3 juniors from the original recruiting class coming in today, trying to steal one from the Seagulls as the Seagulls try to move up over 500. You see these great sweeping runs down the lane, and they have so many options coming in there, wave after wave after wave. The defense can't track it after so many, and there's so many goal scorers. We've talked about the depth of this team that anyone can claim that pass and get a goal from it quickly. And it's also that speed of taking the shot. You have that small distance between the player and the goal, and they have to get a shot into the corner of the net. Great accuracy there they'll need, and we've seen it so far from the Seagulls. 6 goals already, 11 minutes into the game. 1-1 coming. Grounder there. It's Ardoin playing on it. Over to second, trying to turn a double play. They won't even get one on the play, as Lippman couldn't hold on to that one. But Ardoin, great fielding there. Thought they had a chance of getting past him, but made a play out of it, and Lippman just could not hold on. Dieter, nice bounce pass over to Whitmer. Really a scoring threat all season for Salisbury, but just hasn't been hitting the shots the last 2 games. A kick out here. Rocky Harris for 3. Nothing but net on that one. And it's that passing for Salisbury. Yes. They can kick it out after they attack inside like Whitmer did on the previous possession. We did see this in the second half of the York match when DeBartolo was trying out something new. Zenkraft is playing up top here to start the match, and Green's playing the right wing. And really, that was the key to the second half. We saw that really opened up play for them. Green exposed some great areas on the right flank, and then was able to send in some great balls that we do see him send in from free kicks. Despite only having 2 pitchers, Clarkson, the best strikeout to walk ratio in the Liberty League last season, despite that 3-9 record. Really some top pitchers here. They just needed some depth where they add Stark, Cushman, and Tully, and all freshmen to this team this season, adding a lot of depth there. Going from 2 to 5 pitchers clearly should help out. Lee has Andrews wide open on the near side of the field, but falls to the ground, not able to go right through with the pass. And McNeil will get on the end of this one. Nice interception by him. Sending it up to Michael, and he's going to make a run here, get close to the ball before it goes out of play. He stays with it and keeps it in. Nice run by Michael there on the far side of the field. Feeney sends it into the box, finding Andrus. Andrus with the kick there, deflected off of Mary Washington, out for a Seagull throw-in. Someone that can really drive the lane, put up the basket, and be aggressive. For Wesley, we're looking at number 2, Wayne Lennon, senior guard. 4 times this season he scored 20-plus points, and something key, last 6 games, 22 of 23 at the free throw line, 95% shooting right there. Some of the best players can shoot well at the free throw line. 12 points per game, 43% field goal average about 1 block per game and 2 assists per game. Definitely a key player. Also on defense, 2.3 steals per game, first in the CAC. As we get underway here, Savercool with possession. Whitmer trying to make a run along baseline. He gets the ball just outside the paint. Puts it up, and nice finger roll on that one. Gets the deflection there, staying with his defender, sent in low one, deflected out of bounds, and a corner for Salisbury. Looks like Feeney will be on the end of this one. And a big hit by Hritzak there. Carries, and it looks like it's going to get to the wall back there as center fielder Jake Hall has to run back and get it. And holding up for the double is Hritzak by 3 runs coming for the Seagulls, and that's going to tie up the game at 6. And just like that, the Seagulls offense taking care of runners on base, and that's what they've done the whole season. Kicks it away deep down the field. Ivan header to it. There's Lee. Kim. Michael there, staying with it after the contact. Amuna with it. Cleared away by Frostberg. McNeil keeping it away from Marks. Marks will get onto it, but falls out of play. Rowan looking for that explosive play, and the pump fake from Pinckney. And because Gaines wasn't looking at the quarterback, did not bite on it, and kept himself distance from the wide receiver until he knew the exact moment and felt that out and got in there to break it up after he attempted to make the catch. So back the other way, and here's Andrus right on top of it, and Salisbury has an attack going. Puts on the move there on the defenders, over to Michael. Michael on his opposite side of the field. Here's Andrus. Gets it over to Lee. Lee sending it forward, trying to find Andrus once again on the give and go, but Mary Washington gets back possession. Welcome to a beautiful day here, nice and sunny at the SU baseball field. Looks a lot better than it did on Saturday when these games were originally supposed to be played. Looked like a lake out there more than a baseball field, but beautiful day here as Mary Washington comes in here to face this SU baseball team coming off a loss against Wesley 10-9. Tough one there. Gave up some runs early, but trying to rebound now with some better pitching today behind Ian Scheidemann. And bringing you this action today, I'm Chris Mackowiak, alongside me Travis Nardilla.
He just gravitates well to open positions, and if he doesn't have open positions, he'll find them with his great footwork. And even him, and we'll see this later on in the match when Umuna comes in, Umuna and him just switch in and out, doing crosses back and forth. Umuna can put a solid cross in from the wing, despite his physical stature.
We've talked a lot about Brooks' maturity over the last few broadcasts. He has come a long way this season. He's a solid player, can battle inside, be aggressive, and in tough situations, he can make the plays. Strong fouled out against CNU, and he was solid in overtime despite the loss.
Here's Zankgraf working to the outside, using his speed. He gets around the player. Martinelli cuts inside. He will get to that in time for a cross potentially. Here he is with it. Sends it in low one and right into the hands of Mostafa, keeping it in play after grabbing it. Trying to skip it over the defense to Umuna. Umuna's up there. Keeps it in play. Brings it back. Cutting. Looking for the cross. A nice move there from Umuna. Low one into the box. Right across the face of goal. Wow. 3 Salisbury players there. Zankgraf, Martinelli, and Michael. And none of them could put it away. And it'll be a corner for the Sea Gulls.